What's up, YouTube? Roblox 1963 here. Just want to give my 2 cents about something. Something been running through my mind a couple days. Gun Nut. I think his name is Gun Nut 80. Gun Nut 1980. Gun Nut 2. I think that's his YouTube channel name. He brought something to my attention that I had thought about, but I hadn't really thought about until now. The NRA. Now, unlike some gun people on YouTube, I am an NRA member, as you can see. The premise of the NRA, the concept of the NRA is justified. It's worthy. It's a great cause. But along with many other things, when politics are involved, when money exchanges are at hand, corruption ensues. So my basic thought process would be, fuck the NRA. Now, people may ask, why do you say that? Well, or I might get flack and people be like, fuck you, they protect our rights, da 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 da. That may well be the case, but I have been privy to information that the NRA, the people who are supposed to be, I want to say, I would think I would want them to be nonpartisan. That's what I would want them to be, but in all actuality, they're not. They rely on scare tactics. Do you understand that, people? And I hate when people use scare tactics to scare people into doing something that they otherwise wouldn't do. And what I mean by that is, these people all day, NRA, I'm a member, so you know you remember or not when you get email after letter in the mail, all these things that come in the mail saying that Obama's this, Obama's that, the 5-step plan, your voting card, what you should vote for, what you should do. Romney and Ryan are going to protect your Second Amendment rights, and da 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 da. Obama is the devil. He's evil incarnate, and he's going to take your unborn kid and feed him to the devil with hot sauce and a buttery hollandaise or some bullshit. I'm nobody's fool. I'm a boo-boo the fool is not on my forehead. The only person in this campaign who has, in this election that has actually signed his name on a piece of legislation banning guns in some way, shape, or form is Mitt Romney. He did it in Massachusetts. So when you go on these websites and you like, I might want a magazine, or I want some ammo, or let me get this AK-47, or let me get this Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm. And when it says in a disclaimer, these states cannot accept shipments of this firearm, Massachusetts, California, New York, Illinois, those states. And Mitt Romney is the reason why people in Massachusetts can't have certain things, certain firearms, and the NRA is going to put their backing behind Mitt Romney when Mitt Romney was opposed to assault rifles. Seriously? And y'all gonna put y'all backing behind him? My thing is, fuck the NRA. Point blank period. Fuck the NRA. They scare people into buying shit. And what people don't realize is that the NRA has deals with these gun manufacturers that they get a percentage of the money. They get a percentage of money that is spent on firearms. So it will be in their best interest and in their pocketbook's best interest if they scared the shit out of people, got people to buy as many guns and ammo as they could so they can get a profit. Period. That's fucking crazy, man. Excuse my language, but that is crazy. Like, you scare these, and the majority of the American people are fucking idiots. They are retarded. They believe everything that people tell them. The NRA gets money from these people, from these companies. And they should be nonpartisan, period. They shouldn't be telling people what to vote for. People should be able to formulate their own ways of voting. Not by what the NRA says, not by what the Brady campaign says, not by any of these things. So I just wanted to touch on that, because my message to people is not just fuck the NRA, but empower your mind. Don't fall for the BS on either side, because both sides are corrupt. And anytime money, people don't say money is the root of all evil for no reason. Anytime money is involved, anytime politics are involved, you have to understand that there is corruption. There will be corruption. There will be mind games. There will be misleading information. There will be lies. While the common people are bickering amongst themselves, those who have power kick their feet up and watch the chaos ensue. So this is Roadblock 63 telling everyone who sees this video that you don't have to agree with me. You may love the NRA. I personally joined the NRA because I needed the NRA. I needed this to get into a gun club. And at first I really thought that they were about business. But as the election year came into the fold and came out, I saw what was really going on. And my mama didn't raise no fool. All I know is that the NRA works in mysterious ways. Now, I have my issues with Obama, especially after the bullshit that he said last night about implementing the assault rifles ban. I don't know how far he could go with that, because I was just looking for proof at first. Now, but the problem with me is I'm not a one-issue voter, if I vote at all, because I think it's a bunch of bullshit. But if I was to vote, like, I'm not a one-issue voter, but that assault weapons ban that he said last night really got to me. And it should get to each one of you. But that's for another video. I'm going to elaborate on that at a different time. Roadblock 1963. I just want to say, everybody be good. Be safe. Take care of your family, because that's always priority number one. Everything else is secondary. Holla at your boy.